Nate, as you guys watched the video the other day, what are some of the things that jumped out at you, especially on the defensive end?
Well, we have to establish our defense early. I thought in that first half they pretty much got what they wanted. Scoring 66 points in that first half. Defensively, we need to be tighter, get closer, be more physical defensively, and not give them the matchups that they want. There are multiple pick and roll combinations.
Now, with that 1-3 pick and roll, how do you keep them out of getting those matchups? Because LeBron is so good at
he is
getting what he wants.
Well, he's running the pick and roll and he's setting that pick and roll, and part of that is us just trying to work harder. To get through the screens and stay with our matchups, and we got to be more physical to get closer to our guy and get through that. He does a great job of executing that. Really executing, whatever matchup he wants. So he'll go with the one man, or he'll go with the 2 or the 3 if he feels that that's a better matchup for them. We got to do a better job of working on the ball. Guarding, pressuring the ball, and the guy who's involved in the screen, a better job of blitzing and getting back.
Nate, is Al Jefferson available?
He is available.
Okay, do you plan on getting him some minutes? Or?
We'll see.
Is that the same for Glenn?
Yeah, Glenn should be available.
You said the other day in the first half you blitzed them and tried to get back to the man. Second half you switched more. Mm-hmm. Are you more inclined to stick with the switching in this game?
Well, we want to. I think we need to get closer, be more aggressive defensively. I thought in that first half, we were just too far back off of our guys. We weren't running with our man and able to get up and try to execute our defensive coverages. We're just too far back. We got to be closer to these guys. We got to run with our guy, be more physical. Try to keep the matchup we want, as opposed to giving them the matchup that they want. They do a good job of, once they get that matchup, being patient and trying to take advantage. So switching, really is kind of the last resort. And the main thing is to try and keep them in front and not allow them to break you down where the defense is collapsing, giving help. And LeBron is about as good as anyone in the league at finding weak side threes.
Nate, I know they did it late in the game, but do you expect Cleveland to maybe do more trapping of Paul in certain situations? And did you guys at all prepare for possibly seeing that more as the series progresses?
We've prepared for that all season long. That's not something that was a surprise to us. We expected them, as most teams like to jump Paul and on certain situations, and I thought we did a pretty good job, during the game of when they did jump him, he got the ball out of the traps, and we were able to score or get the ball to the weak side. So that didn't surprise us. We didn't execute the way we would have liked, but we got a good look on that last possession that you're talking about. But teams trapping Paul and denying him is not. This is not the first time we've seen that.
Ty sort of mentioned that you guys didn't turn them over much, but when you did, you converted. Is that a key for success defensively, that you can, if you get closer to them, there might be more opportunities to create steals into points on the other end?
Well, I think you always are trying to convert whenever you force turnovers, and certainly when you force teams to miss shots. You're on a rebound. They normally take a lot of threes, and you want to rebound those long rebounds and convert them into transition points. You always look to run when you create turnovers and when you can rebound the ball.
Are you all surprised that JR was on Paul as opposed to LeBron?
No, I'm not. I think LeBron is, a very good off-the-ball defender. He roams and he gets his guys in place, and he can be back there like a free safety linebacker reading. He does a great job of doing that. So no, I'm not surprised that they went with JR.
The fact that Game 1 went down to the last shot. Do you think that gave your guys any more belief that, what they can do here?
We believe. I mean, we came in believing. We still believe. But we got to work harder and do some things better to win the ball game. And but we believed all the time.
What did they do specifically against C.J. Miles that kept him from doing what he did in early April?
He was in foul trouble. He was in foul trouble that limited his minutes.